My ladies and gentlemen, e sure for me say Chelsea will not sign Alejandro Garnacho. Maybe not this summer. You understand? Because when you see the way Chelsea are approaching this deal, is not moving. That is not progressing at all. Because Man United already set their price tag of 50 million for Alejandro Garnacho, and Chelsea are rating Garnacho, as young and talented as this guy is. They are rating Garnacho for like 30 million pounds. So for me, I think what Chelsea are trying to do, they are trying to play sense on Man United. They want to hold on the deal until maybe the deadline day. Then they will be like, okay, let's make it 35. Chelsea, let me tell you something. A wise man in a foolish man's backyard is a dead man. Garnacho is also killing himself. You understand? Because the money Manchester United are paying Garnacho is very, very low. Garnacho is receiving a very low amount that Man United can even just put him on under 15 reserve to be there. They can place him on under 15 to train with the under 15, not even the under 20 or 23. They'll place him down below because they will just take him as if a player that has injury, that is not playing, but they are paying him. We were paying Luke Shaw when Luke Shaw was injured for a very long time. We were paying Luke Shaw. So if we place Garnacho on sideline, we demote him down, relegate him down. Paying him that money is not a problem. The only problem I have is Sancho. Sancho that has been silent ever since the transfer window, ever since the deal against Chelsea was not accepted. Sancho has been silent. You can't get any information. Only rumor we get, they want him in Germany, they want him in Turkey League. Besiktas want him. Sancho is eyeing Borussia Dortmund to join Borussia Dortmund. And the deal, he don't want to cut down his money. So to me, all these players are just, more especially, it's only Sancho that will say that Sancho staying in Man United without playing and Man United cover his salary. The weekly wages is very much. Sancho is receiving a huge amount of money. So for Man United, we just have to look for all possible means to flood Sancho. And I think what Sancho is doing to Man United is trying to play sense on Manchester United, because Sancho knows he's receiving a huge amount of money, which he still have time. If the transfer window is still open, he can accept any deal or pay cut at any dime minute. At the deadline day, Jadon Sancho can accept any deal to join them. So that's why I'm even also angry with this guy called Anthony. You want Real Betis and you say Real Betis alone. And Real Betis are coming for a loan again. After the first loan, they are still coming for another loan again. So to me, it's insane. It's not a good deal. So Manchester United, we know you guys have, because if we have been waiting for the sale of Sancho or the sale of Garnacho or Anthony, by now, I don't think we'd have signed all these Cunha, Sesko, Mbeumo. I don't think by now it would have been possible for us to sign it. So we cannot wait for them to leave before we start making our signing. I believe at the beginning of the transfer window, Manchester United were patient, hoping a club will come for all these Sancho, Garnacho, Anthony, Malacia, Rashford. But with the look of everything, how everything is going, these players need to understand that Manchester United are not under pressure to sell them anymore. Because at the beginning of everything, they were thinking Man United was under pressure to sell. That's why they were playing on Man United brain. You understand? They were thinking Man United are desperately, yes, we are desperate to sell, but we can still retain them and sign players that we need. Highest we demote them to the youth team. So to me, what Chelsea are doing, they're just trying to play sense. Already our sporting director said Chelsea cannot intimidate them, because at that minute they will come out and be like, okay, let's make it 35 or 40 for Alejandro Garnacho. When Alejandro Garnacho performed more better than Madueke, more younger than Madueke, and you sold Madueke with 55 million to Arsenal, and you want to buy Garnacho, you are rating Garnacho for 30 million because Man United say they want to sell Garnacho. That's why they are doing all this thing. To me, we can demote Garnacho. Already he said he will not play for 6 to 1 year. 6 months to 1 year. We will demote him down to the youth. So it's not a problem to us. Chelsea, once again, a wise man in a foolish man's backyard. It's a dead man.